weekend. Our team can either decide to stay on campus and lay low, do something fun on campus, or we've gone on some camping trips. Some camping trips that Team A has gone on include Lake Baringo. We went there and it's a place that has a lot of hippos and a lot of birds. And that was pretty fun. We went with the Raymonds and we just kind of hung out and got to relax and get some time away from the school.
My favorite activity over Christmas break was going to Mombasa, and the reason why it was my favorite is just because it was on the beach. It was really nice weather, really hot, and in the evening the tide would go out and you can go and walk out on the where the water was, and the water would be at your ankles, but it'd be really cool because you could see all the starfish and all the fish swimming around, and it was really cool.
Probably over the Christmas break, my favourite thing was visiting the Masai Mara National Park for Christmas Day, and that was just fantastic to be able to be on safari and see God's creatures on this special day.
My favourite thing over Christmas break was definitely going back to the Masai Mara. We spent Christmas night camping in the park, and we heard the sound of lions roaring outside our tent, and that's something that I'm never going to forget. And then on Christmas Day we saw a leopard towards the end of our journey, so it was fun.
One of my favorite things we did over Christmas was go to Lake Nakuru National Park. I was finally able to see a leopard here in Kenya.
During Christmas break, my parents came to visit me, and it was a lot of fun. They stayed for the whole break, a few weeks, and it was just great to let them see my experience and just have a good time together.
Over Christmas break, my friend Amy came to visit me, and she was one of my great friends from summer camp. Wow, I can't even explain the feeling of waiting in the airport and seeing her come for the first time. It was just so nice to see a familiar face and someone from home.
Over Christmas break, I had a number of friends visit Kenya with their own agendas, but it was great to be able to catch up with them and do a little bit of travelling too and see some of the wildlife in Kenya.
My mom and my dad visited me during Christmas break. They stayed for about 2 weeks, and it was a lot of fun. They really got to see what I got to do here, and kind of the stuff I talked to them at home came more realistic to them.
My mom came to visit me over Christmas, and she stayed for about a month, and then my brother came during the same time as her, but he stayed for about 2 weeks, and it just was a lot of fun to see them and visit with them.
My whole family has been able to visit over the year. And one thing that was extra special for me is I was able to climb Mount Kenya with my dad and my brother.
Mount Kenya was awesome. It was such a great experience, something that I'm so glad I did. I'm really glad that everyone made it to the top and that I made it to the top, and being up there was just so amazing.
I was really tired and I felt like I was going to pass out, but then I saw the sunrise and it was so orange, and then I just got this huge adrenaline rush, and I was just hiking up the hill, yeah, we're gonna do this, and I was helping people up, and it was a lot of fun.
It was really peaceful, and it was a great accomplishment to be able to know that you made it to the top of this second highest mountain in Africa, which is pretty cool. And it was like a bonding experience with the students and with the staff that went.
Riding ostriches was a really fun experience. I thought I was actually going to be too heavy for the ostrich, but it ended up that some guys helped me on, and it was a good experience.
I was really nervous at first to ride the ostrich because I had watched a couple other people go before me, and it looked like it was going really, really fast. And although I've ridden horses before, I just never have ridden a wild bird before.
We also ordered an ostrich egg omelette while we were there.
The ostrich egg was huge, and it made a ton of omelets.
The ostrich egg was kind of gross and soft and smushy.
To be honest, the ostrich egg was kind of disgusting. I didn't really like it.
The ostrich egg omelet was good to experience, but I wouldn't want to eat it on a daily basis.